working. Oh, shut up. MediEvil 2 is a registered trademark of Sony Computer Entertainment America. There you go. Remember these guys? The cannon weapon that Surdan used to kill Zarok. Here we go. Let me just send it. See, 500 years later. Let's see if I can. Sir Daniel Fortescue. The dinosaurs. Oh no. We've got a little teaser of something we might have to face later on. Okay, that works. There's Pale Thorn, who is like a wealthy industrialist, something. And he found something. He found something. Oh no. Even the freaking... Even the dinosaurs! Even the Not the cameraman, man! So, night at the museum, everyone. Loading. Even the dinosaurs came back to life. Jesus Christ. There you go. There's the little intro. That's kind of similar to MediEvil 1. Wait. See? It's pretty similar to the first one, but more modern, you know. Oh, the imps are back! The imps are back, guys! Sorry, that's just me plugging. Oh! I just plugged in my DualShock. Come on. There you go. Yeah, MediEvil 2 with a Roman numeral instead of, you know. Woo-hoo! All aboard the hype train! And, can do it in Portuguese because it's words. Oh, can I? Well... Yeah, maybe at one point we could play it in Portuguese. You know, like with Harry Potter 1. Maybe we'll do it like Max was saying yesterday. Maybe we'll do that on a Friday fun stream. We'll see. But yeah, it's good to hear that it supports multi-versions. Yeah, multi-version. So yeah, this one apparently... You remember how in the main menu of MediEvil 1 it started playing like a demo reel, like most PS1 games do. This one does not have a demo reel. It just loops the main sequence over and over again. So, yeah, let's start, shall we? And I think the skeleton has the same laugh, right? Yeah, let's see. It's the same laugh. I love it. The museum. Night at the museum. Let's go, folks. Oh, I'm actually excited. It's been ages since I've played this one.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead once again. The great hero of Gallowmere reduced to a dusty relic at the back of the old museum. Well, things have changed since you've been away. It's a new world, but with the same old problems. So find yourself a weapon and get ready for a scrap. Oh, and if you see my spectral trail, stand in the light and press action to summon me.
Here we go. So you can see right here the camera compared to the first game. Yeah, I'm going to lower the volume a bit now. The camera is like more close to Sir Dan, and that's already like a huge improvement. The camera, already the camera feels so much better compared to the first game. Yeah, the first game came out in 98, I believe. This one, if I remember correctly, came out 2 years later. Let me just check. Yeah, this one came out in 2000. Yeah, I believe the first one... 98? 98, there you go. So in a period of 2 years, they were able to improve the game a lot. Also playable, it seems to me that's geography. Demo. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever played the demo of this one. Nah, I think I always has... Yeah, I think my parents, or maybe my grandparents, just bought this game for me when it came out. I remember getting this one, or maybe I did, you know what? Oh wait, I think I also played the demo. Maybe, I think I might also have played the demo of this one, but yeah, I don't remember. So here you see, the character model already looks so much better. The skull, like the skull of Sir Dan, you can even see it in the game cover. In MediEvil 1, the skull is kind of like, you know, the size is a bit weird. On this one, Sir Dan's skull more closely resembles like a human skull. Yeah, MediEvil 1, the skull is kind of like... It kind of looks like a bit squished, if that makes sense. But yeah, this one looks so much better, the character model. And look! Sir Dan now has gloves! For some reason. Yeah, and here I was thinking when they announced the remake of the first MediEvil game, I was like, are they gonna keep the gloves from the upgraded character model? But no, it's just like, you can see his skeleton hands. But yeah, MediEvil 2, for some reason, they decided to add gloves? Yeah, gloves to his character model, so there you go. A new pair of gloves. And yeah, I'm not sure, maybe also, I might have also played that demo disc, now that I think about it. Like I said, one of these days I'm going back to my garage and see if I can find my old PS1 demo discs. We'll see. But yeah, the camera, you can see like is closer to Sir Dan, and it doesn't get stuck in the walls as often. So that's already a huge improvement. So how do we access Sir Dan Cam? Is it... Oh, it's first person view now. Nice, okay. So this is supposed to read Sir Daniel Fortescue, but obviously with the PS1 texture you can barely make out what that's supposed to say, but you could read it in the cutscene. So hey, lore time, let's go guys, let's see the bio for Sir Daniel Fortescue. Oh, it actually says the full year of, not the full year, but they actually have dates for when he was born and died. That's so cool. Year demo 58. Yeah, I have or had at least so many demos. I'll definitely have to see if I still have them in my garage. But, okay, Sir Daniel's Fortescue bio. It's the most important one, so let's do it justice. I have to read it properly. So let's go. The legendary knight Sir Daniel Fortescue, born around 1250, died 1286 at the battle not the Battle of Gallowmere, at the Battle Gallowmere. Okay. Legend has it that after defeating the evil sorcerer Zarok at the Battle of Gallowmere, he rose from the dead a century later. Oh, it was a century later, so yeah. Yeah, because it does say in that intro cutscene that MediEvil 1 takes place in 1386. So there you go. He rose from the dead a century later to destroy Zarok once and for all. It is said that in times of great need, he will return again to free the land from evil. Hey, you know what? I really think we are in times of great need right now. So I wish they would come up with a new entry for the series, but I don't think we are ever gonna see a new game. But hey, maybe one day. So the thing I was not able to show you guys last time when we were playing MediEvil 1, if we press X while Sir Dan does not have any weapon equipped, you get to see one pretty rare animation of him like pulling off his arm. So let's see. There you go. Yay! On the first game, you only get to do this once when you start the game, or I guess when the imps steal your weapons. You can also like see this pretty rare animation of him just ripping off one of his arms. Oh, you still have the... Yeah, you know what? The other day, Hip-Hop, the other day I was looking in my garage and I found like a huge stack of PS1 and PS2 magazines, like really huge. So maybe at one point when I get like a better camera, we can do like a special just chatting stream where I go over my old PS1 and PS2 magazines. They're all in Portuguese, but at least we can take a look at the pictures and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely in the plans for the near future. But I'm obviously gonna need a better camera than the one I have right now. But yeah, that's definitely... So, and that's the thing I can promise you, because I did find my old PS1 magazines. But now the demo discs, I didn't find them last time, but I didn't look properly. So next time I'm in my garage and I am like looking through all my old stuff, I'll definitely see if I can find the old demo discs. Can you imagine the amount of content we would have? I have like, I don't even know, like 50, maybe around 50 PS1 magazines at least. So I really hope my demo discs are still down there and my parents didn't throw them away like ages ago. We'll see. I'm not sure if I still have them with me, but yeah, we'll find out. So if you press, is it select also? Yep, yeah. Oh, I forgot, they actually have an outline of all the weapons on this one. So you get to see all the weapons you're gonna unlock. You already have a pretty good idea of what this one and these ones are. Obviously, this is the magic sword, this is the small sword. Oh yeah, when you get the broadswords, I forgot, on this game, when you get the broadsword actually replaces the small sword. I forgot about that. Yeah, on the original, you can switch between the three swords, but on this one, when you get the broadsword... Ah, by the way, spoiler, this game also has the broadsword. I think the broadsword just replaces the small one automatically. So here's the hammer, here's the axe, here are the shields, obviously. In one place you can learn... Yeah, I do know you can find them online, but if I actually had the demos, that would be pretty cool to show them on stream and stuff. So there you go, that's a nice tease for all the weapons we are gonna unlock. A few, like, slightly more modern weapons. Oh, the bombs! I barely used the bombs at all. I was really bad using the bombs when I was a kid. Let's see if I can use them properly this time. And the arm, obviously. The good old Sir Dan's arm. So yeah, I didn't look... Yeah, let me just take a quick look at the achievements list for this game. I'm not sure about the... Let me take a quick look at what the achievements look like. I did take a quick look the other day, but I didn't like... Yeah, let's see. I think they have a few like for reaching the end of this level without grabbing the sword and stuff. Let's see. Without getting hit, okay, so... This game does have achievements for killing the bosses without getting hit a single time. If we don't get those on our first go, we can always like replay the levels later. Unlike Harry Potter, for example. Oh, speaking of Harry Potter, yeah, let's take a quick look here to see if all of them are supported. Because remember how in Harry Potter 1, the achievements for like defeating bosses without getting a single hit were unsupported? I think on this one, all of them are supported, right? Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure why Harry Potter had that problem with some of the achievements. Yep, on this one, all of them are supported, so... So, yeah, I'm not gonna take like a closer look at these because I don't want to spoil the levels and stuff for people that are watching, that might be watching this game for the first time. But yeah, oh yeah, but don't pick up the small sword and the pistol, so there you go. So yeah, all the achievements are working. That's all I needed to know. Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. There's some weird stuff with the textures on the wall and stuff. They seem to be moving a lot. Oh, look! Oh no, I want to take a closer look at the model. There you go. Look, our trusty old small sword. There you go. Yay! Oh, and that's the thing, the newest edition, one of the biggest additions to this game is that you are able to have two weapons selected at the same time. And if I remember correctly, I think you have to press two buttons to switch between weapons. I think it's L1 and triangle. Is it L1 and triangle or just triangle? Is it L2 and triangle? Oh, I actually don't remember the combo. Hey, Danny, how are you? Welcome on in. We just started playing MediEvil 2 as part of our Halloween special, basically. So yeah, is it R1? R1, R2? Yeah, I actually don't remember the combo for switching weapons. But yeah, the ghost, Winston? Yeah, the ghost will tell us how to switch weapons in just a bit. Too bad we can't read. Good, nice. I'm also doing well. Excited to finally start MediEvil 2. To be honest, MediEvil 1, I think it's still my favorite. But, oh, look at the hands. Do you see? You can see in the game cover, at one point we're gonna be able to place Sir Dennis' skull on top of these hands. But that's not until later. So yeah, I don't remember how we switch weapons. But yeah, the ghost will tell us in just a bit. Look, our first zombie, oh no! You can see like the character models. The character models are so much better. In just 2 years, they were able to improve a lot. Even the running animation looks slightly better. Okay, the running animation is pretty much the same. Oh yeah, like, remember how on the on the first game you can only like burn them and stuff, but if you use your sword, it will just like kill them. On this one, you can actually like decapitate and dismember every single zombie. I don't think they can hurt you. Let's see. Can I hurt you when... Oh, well, I thought they could hurt you just by doing that move. Apparently not. Well, there you go. I was pretty sure they could hurt you, even if they didn't have like any arms left. But yeah, so yeah, Zombie Dismemberment is a new addition to this game. Obviously the controls are the same, you press circle to jump, which is really weird. The Hand of the Addams Family cartoon. Oh yeah, I guess it kinda does, doesn't it? Oh, by the way, the daring dash ability. Remember that? In the first game, you had to earn this ability. Yep, you have it from the start. You don't have to defeat the Guardians of Gallowmere. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. These guys can... These guys are rough, honestly. Just run and swing your sword. That's the best strat. Just run and swing. Run and swing. That's the best swing. The best strategy. I'm not gonna pick up this vial now. Let's see. I think there was something hidden here. Oh yeah, there you go. Our first set of coins. Nice. Now, if you go up here, I think we're gonna grab our first... Sorry. I have to drink some water because my throat is already a bit... Jesus Christ. So our first slightly modern weapon we pick on this game. Like I said, I still prefer overall the setting of Gallowmere compared to this one, but one of the things I appreciate the most about the huge time jump of 500 years later is the more like modern weapons you can use. And this is our first one. He wields a gun! Yeah, found pistol. So, and Surdan's pose is a bit weird, if I remember correctly. Sure. There you go. You know what? For some reason, it's a weird thing in my brain. I prefer having the close-ranged weapon first. Oh, I have to... Okay, then let me do it like this. No, like this. There you go. For some reason, there's something weird with my brain. I prefer having the close range weapon up on top and the ranged weapon in second place. Don't ask me why, but I just prefer. Yeah, his pose is like, ah yeah, there you go. I'm a cowboy now. I guess. But yeah, our first ranged weapon is like kind of like a more modern pistol. And I don't remember how it changed weapons. Let's see, I think the ghost...
As well as an inventory,
there you go.
You've got 2 weapon slots. Select your weapon, then use the stick or directional buttons to select the slot it should go in. Once both slots
Square!
L1 plus square...
It's square!
...weapons without going back to your inventory. Should make killing things much more fun.
Yahoo! Killing things is fun. It's square. I kept pressing triangle for some reason. It's L1 and... I got the L1 part right. But yeah, I kept pressing triangle instead of square. So it's L1 and square to change weapons. There you go. They also added this feature to the remake of MediEvil 1. You can also like switch between 2 weapons. Like on the go. Oh wait, let me go back and pick up the other one. The other energy vials. There you go. We still don't have any life bottles. Remember how in the first game, on the tutorial level, you got a life bottle right at the start?
Feeling groggy, Dan? Let me remind you about some of the finer points of combat.
Yes, please.
Press triangle to duck. If you press triangle whilst running,
Triangle.
you'll do a daring dash.
There you go.
Combine this with jump for a super jump. Try it out.
So there you go. They actually call it a super jump. There you go. If you combine the daring dash ability, and thankfully this is not one of those games where you lose the abilities you had in the first game. Well, we did lose all of our weapons, but that makes sense because Surdan was sleeping for oh, I just fell because Surdan was sleeping for 500 years, so that makes sense that he no longer has his old weapons. But yeah, thankfully he still has the Jarring Dash ability. That's an interesting name. So they now call this, which was also a thing in the original, but on this one they call it a oh no, it's L1 and square hip hop. Yeah, I thought it was L1 and triangle, but it's L1 and square to change weapons. Hey, look, the shield! And I love the reflection. You see those special orb thingies, like floating? I love how what do you call it? The reflection of the light? Like you can see it in Surden's like character model. Like you can see the reflection of the light. That's a pretty cool detail. It's all about the little details. Yeah, the shields on this one also look like a piece of paper. Oh, they look so good on the remake.
If you equipped a shield from your inventory, triangle becomes defend.
Defend.
You can use it with the daring dash for when things get really hairy.
Mr.
It's got a limited amount of strength, so use it sparingly, or it'll be you that gets a battering.
A battering. How are you, Mr. Seawing? Welcome on in. By the way, Seawing. Well, first of all, how are you? Yeah, but have you ever played MediEvil? I don't think I ever asked you. Have you ever played this game series? And your fart played twice. We'd love to see it.
If you see walls like this that look like you can climb them, you probably can. Use them to get to new areas.
Oh, he did. Oh, the demo. Yeah. Hip Hop and Max were just saying that they also played the demo of this game. And I think now that you guys started talking about, I think I also have, or at least had, the demo disc that came with this game. But oh, I love the detail. Here, if you climb ladders, like you can see like a little animation of Surden like putting away his sword. Like it's a pretty like little thing, but I love the details. He still has his shield though. But I love these like small details of him like putting away his sword, even though the sword just disappears. But you know, PS1 games, that's how they usually worked back in the day. But yeah, I love that detail. When he climbs stuff, he puts away his sword. Oh, hello! Oi. Oi. I love the sound these ones make. Oi. 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 Oh, I forgot they can shoot stuff at you. Oh my god. Oh no. I forgot they have a long range attack. That's really bad. There you go. I also have a long range weapon. There you go. Ah yeah, what about you? And he's gone. I forgot about that. They have like a laser attack. It's not really a laser, but it kind of looks like a laser. Boobies! I don't think I ever noticed it, that this statue has boobies. Oh, recover the health so much quicker on this one. Remember how in the first game you had to wait, so like the health gauge will like refill like really slowly, like on this one it's so much faster. That was the first thing I saw. Oh, what? I don't think I ever noticed it. But yeah, I'm doing well. We just started playing MediEvil as part of our Halloween Oh, I hate these guys. Okay, yep. Long range. Oi! Oi! What? What the? Okay, did you see that, guys? He was facing the opposite direction and his ball like went the other way. That's so weird. I'm not doing a good job at defending myself, am I? Oh, wait! Oh, I don't think if you are oh! That's right, if you are using a long-range weapon, if you press triangle, Sarden actually does not defend himself. Oh, I forgot about that. First shot looked like he bounced off the wall. Yeah, he did, didn't it? Yeah, I forgot if you are using like a pistol or one of the other weapons. I forgot you can't actually defend yourself. Well, I just lost a bunch of health. That was bad. Let's go back to replenish. Oh my god. That was really bad. So much health lost because of those little... I think if you go here, let me see. I remember, there you go. I still remember everything about the hidden coins. There you go. Yep, we are gonna go down there. I think if you... Oh yeah, I remember you can kill them from here. Yeah, I'm gonna do something that some people might consider to be like a cheese strat. But I think you can... Oh, maybe you have to wake them up first. Yeah, you have to wake them up first. But if you go back here, you can basically kill them without, you know, without being down there. And they will be defenseless.
This crafty scoundrel is the Spiv.
A
He'll
Spiv.
provide you with nearly everything you'll ever need at a hefty price. Press action to select it.
Don't mind me, just... No, I was trying to... You press X to both attack and scowl Winston. So that's why I was trying to attack. I know. I was trying to attack that guy and I just... talked to Winston again. Come on. Come here. These ones don't even care about you. Yeah, there's something weird about the AI for these ones. They don't really care about you. They're just tourists. This one is actually running away from me. So weird. Yes, on AI. You know how sometimes they can be a bit... Oh, look at this cannon. Just having fun. Jamming. Myths and legends. Okay, so if you go here, it's the display room, which we were just in, but on the upper floor. Oh, there's one of those guys. Okay, let's go. Oh! Okay, so... Oh, no, it still works. Yeah, that's so weird. Even if he doesn't have the shield in front of him, like, it still protects him. That's so weird. Okay, sure. Now, the way I used to do this was... Oh! I'll do this. And then... This is kind of like a cheesy strat, but hey, it works. And now we go up here. We switch to the pistol. There you go. See? Okay, let me just see if I can... Can we shoot while in the first-person view? I don't think we can. Nah, we can't. But yeah, I have the higher ground. I have the higher ground now, folks. Okay, I actually am not sure if I'm hitting them. I think I am. Oh no, they can deflect. Oh, this strat will not work. They can defend. Oh no, never mind. Well, I was pretty sure I could kill them from up here. Apparently not, and I just wasted a bunch of bullets. Okay, never mind, guys. I cannot cheese this fight. Oh, hello. You cannot cheese the boss fight. Not the boss fight. This fight against these huge statues. We got a torch for some reason, which will be clearer in just a bit. Garden. We'll go to the... if I remember correctly, the Chalice of Souls is in the garden. Yep, there you go. Oh, don't leave me alone. Cool. And I think this is also where we get our first life bottle, maybe? Yeah, I did, but I lost a bunch of health. They're not that hard if you keep like... The best strat... Oh, look at them. The best strat for those green guys is like just run and swing your sword. That's the best strat. Just keep running. And yeah. But I just wasted a bunch of bullets because I thought you could, you know, kill them from up there. But apparently you cannot. Oh, look at the blood! Was it like a blood splatter? Yeah, I think the blood actually like gets on the walls and stuff. I think if it does, that's a pretty cool detail. Okay, let's see that again. Come here. If the blood actually like sticks to the wall, you know, that's a pretty cool detail. Hey, come here. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, over here. Sure, that also works, I guess. Oh, it does! Just for a bit. Oh, come on, not there. It does! Look at that! That's so cool! Okay, it disappears pretty quickly, but for a PS1 game, that's a pretty cool detail. The blood, like, splatters on the walls and stuff. The Chalice of Souls, there you go. You know what that means? We're gonna get a... Yeah, that's the thing. Another thing that I prefer the original game was after you collected every, like, each chalice for a level, at the end you'll go to the Hall of Heroes. On this one, it works a bit different. It's not as interesting the way you get new weapons. Hey, look, cannonball. I wonder where we have to take the cannonball. I still feel bad about wasting so many pistol bullets. Lewis, hello! Welcome on in! How was the rest of your DBD matches with Mr. Nemi? So I actually have to switch. Have to use... Oh, first, cannonball goes obviously into the cannon. There you go. Right in the ass. Now it's just light up the... Oh, actually, like... Remember how on the first game you had like a club? And if you press square, he'll just like do this. On this one, he actually does like this like funny little swing to get the fire from the torches and stuff. There you go. Boom! Fish shock a peak. And I like the detail. You can actually like light your way. You see like the light reflects on the walls and stuff. That's so cool. And it's actually the lights, like compared to obviously the fire does run out. But yeah, I love the fact that you can actually light your way through like darker areas. And we are gonna use it again in the next level to light up like a dark area. But I love the detail. Look at the light moving. The swing and stuff. That's cool. But yeah, let's go back to the small swords. We got the chalice. Yep, we've got everything. Oh, I didn't talk to Spiv. Yeah, let me just talk to Spiv real quick. I didn't even talk to him because I was busy killing all the small dinosaurs. There you go. Provision. Look at his finger. Like, that used to freak me out. Like, his finger kind of looks like a spear, You know, the point of the spear. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna buy some pistol bullets that I just wasted trying to defeat those green guys. So, yep, there you go. Sure. That's all of my money gone. Enjoy the gold coins, Peeve. Myths and legends, let's go. Think you have like a loading screen here. Oh, it's actually pretty quick. I got the 4K on RPD, which is the one it left on, if I'm correct, and I got too close. Oh yeah, what does 4K mean? Does it mean you killed all 4 survivors? I'm actually not sure what 4K means in DBD. Is it just 4 kills, like you killed the 4 survivors? Like, as you probably know... Oh, there you go. I'm pretty bad when it comes to DBD terms and stuff, but there you go. Just using common sense. If you keep moving, you can dodge. Well, that guy appears to be stuck. Well, I'll take it. Oh, no, he's not stuck anymore. Oh, you can actually dodge the bullets. Or the balls, I guess. But yeah, I have to be quick. So the same thing with the green guys also applies to these ones. Just keep running. And on this case, instead of running and swinging, he's running and firing your weapon. Okay. The great kraken that could smash a boat between its fearsome jaws. Some still suppose that the deepest seas still hold creatures like these great beasts. Fisherman Gil McCaven caught this exemplar off the coast of Bognor Regis in 1774. I wonder if this was supposed to be like a boss fight also, that was cut out from the original game or something. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a reference to something from the first game. I don't think so. Oh wait, what was the year again? Oh, no way, because the first game takes place in 1384, I think? Yeah, something like that. Oh, I remember this guy. Hey guys! Remember Zarok's final form? Despite assuming many monstrous forms, the evil sorceress Zarok was repeatedly a coward. Legend has it that the great knight Sir Daniel Fortescue vanquished this creature in 1386. There you go. That's my question answered. The first game takes place in 1386. So there's Zarok. Yeah, that's the thing. On the first game, Zarok goes back to his original form. But on this game, I guess they kind of like established the new canon. Sir Dan killed Zarok and he stays like in his like beast form or wherever. But yeah, on the first game he actually goes back to his original form and then gets crushed by Wall. Did PS1 exist back then? I don't think it did. But yeah, they kind of changed that about the ending of the first game. He goes back to his original form and then like just gets crushed by a huge rock. But yeah, I guess they decided that was too funny a death for the first evil, for the biggest villain of the first game. So they decided to change that on the intro for MediEvil 2. Which, hey, I guess that's... like I said, the light reflecting on Sir Dan, that looks so cool. Look at that. Dinosaur key. Okay. Oh, look, we can actually... Oh, no, no! You had to fall, didn't you, Sir Dan? Come on. Let's go. I want to take a closer look at the crack. Look, Sir Dan Cam is back. Dan Cam. Oh, look, he's actually smiling. Look at him. Oh. This does not look like a kraken, but sure. Pum, pum, pum. Careful. There we go. Is it? It is. They call this creature a kraken, right? Yeah, the great kraken. With a huge smile. Okay, who are you supposed to be? A minotaur? I guess. Hey, look, my shield is back at full health. Speaking of full health, is it worth going back? Yeah, I'm going back since you don't have... At this point, I thought you'd already have a life bottle. Apparently not. I remember having a... I remember having a hard time with the first boss fight of this game. And I think that's only because you only have one life bottle at this point. Yeah, you only have one life bottle. On this level. I'm not sure where you get it, but you do have... Oh! There he is! And more of these guys. I love the sounds they make. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh no, careful. Yeah, honestly, the beginning of MediEvil 2... The beginning of MediEvil 2, I find it harder than the beginning of the first game. Because, well, first of all, you face your first boss fight. You have one boss fight on the first level. You get one life bottle before you face him. Compared to the first MediEvil game, where you only get your first boss fight on the 4th level. In the, what do they call it? Not the mausoleum, the, on top of Cemetery Hill. What's the name of the chapel? Not the chapel. I don't remember the name of the level. But yeah, it's only on the 4th level that you face your first boss. On this one, it's right at the beginning. And with just one life bottle. Now, this up here, you can see if we look through the Dan cam. You see that up there? Yeah, we can't get up there now. Just remember this area we are in right now. And yeah, I wonder what this tomb is about. And also these coffins. Keep in mind this room. Because we might revisit it later. Revisit it later. There you go. That's how we speak English. I know how to speak English sometimes. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a mother effing dinosaur! Okay. Okay. Tyrannosaurus Wrecks. Oh, Rex, that's a pun. That's an interesting pun.
Alright, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
And that's the thing. This game has less levels. I think like MediEvil 1 has 20-something levels. 21, 22 levels. This game has fewer levels, but each one is longer. And at one point, like during the second half of the level, you get to save your progress. And in Portuguese, Winston used to say, "Muito bem, Dan, já avançaste bastante. No teu lugar eu salvava." That's how he says in Portuguese. I still have it ingrained in my memory. He's gonna say that so many times. You'll see. Winston is gonna say that so many times.
You made it. Nice one, Dan. If you meet that monster, don't be too scared. Look for his weak point. Don't let things get on top of you. Get on top of them. Afterwards, I'll take you to meet me boss.
Oh, me boss. Yeah, on the first game, in the Portuguese version, yeah, he actually says something like, "Pois leve-te a conhecer o professor." So in Portuguese, Winston actually says professor. On this one, he just says boss. But yeah, in the Portuguese version, he does say, "Leve-te a conhecer o professor." So they do... Winston does specify that he's a professor. What's this? Just some guy. Oh, look, more movies. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I used to have so many problems with this boss fight. There's no way back now. Oh no. Here we go. See ya. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is just a shield, right? Yep, so we'll save that for later. Now we go up here. Hello, Steve. You really need to okay, that's a bit loud. Let me just decrease it just a tiny bit. You do need to conserve your ammo. So I wasted like, what, 30 bullets when I thought I was getting rid of the green guys. So yeah, I should have saved all my ammo for these boss fights, but there you go. Wait. I still don't have a green... Okay, now this is weird. I'm pretty sure at this point I'll have... Huh. I'm pretty sure I'll have a life bottle at this point. I might have skipped something. Oh my god, I think, you know what, let me just take a quick look at the YouTube video or something. I think we're supposed to have a life bottle at this point. I'm pretty sure I might have skipped something. Let me just check. Oh my god, I can't believe I skipped the life bottle. Oh, sorry about that. Just because I'm opening the browser. I think at this point you're supposed to have a life bottle. I think. I don't think I'm going mad. I think we're supposed to have a life bottle by the end of this level. Let me just double check. Oh my god, I don't believe. Did I just miss the first life bottle? Maybe not. Maybe that's why this fight is so hard. Because you don't even have a life bottle. Oh no, you're not supposed to have. Okay, never mind. I didn't miss anything. Oh, so that's why I found this boss fight to be so hard back in the day. You don't have a life bottle. You face your first boss on this game without having a life bottle. Jesus Christ. Now I see why. But I'm not a dumb kid anymore. So let's see. Let's see if I'll remember how to... Oh, we have to get on his back. I remember now. Oh, this is a huge fountain of rejuvenation, as they call it. Yeah, you have to get behind. You have to get on top of him. I remember now. I think. Let's see if it focuses on... Yeah, you have to... Oh! Oh my god, okay. There we go. Now we can get on his back. There we go. You get a nice callback to the main theme of MediEvil 1, that part of the... That's a callback to the theme of the first game. So yeah, I guess it's just dodging his attacks until we can get up on his back. Come on. Oh, it takes so much time. Yeah, I'm not sure why I had so much trouble against... Go. That's your cue. That's your cue to, you know. Oh, did I hit him? Oh! What the hell was that? I almost died! Guys, did you see that? I almost died. I was almost at full health. Oh, here comes the second stage. I almost died. What the hell was that? Okay, recover health as quick as you can. That was so weird. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, Fountain, where are you? There you go. Come on. Now you use the pistol. Now is the point where you switch to the pistol. My god, I almost died. There you go. When can we... There you go. Whoops, I fell. Oh, hello. Thankfully they can't go... They can't come through the doorway for some reason. It's a PS1 game, that's why. Come on. There we go. Nope. Ah, so close. You know what? I wonder what happens if you run out of ammo, if you run out of pistol ammo and you can't buy more ammo. I wonder what happens. That might have happened when I was a kid. I think when I was a kid, I think I wasted all my pistol bullets and I didn't have any more money to pay Spivs? I think it's either Spiv or Spivs. I'm not sure the name of the character that sells you weapons and... well, mostly ammo, not weapons. But yeah, I think when I was a kid, I actually ran out of ammo. So during this second stage of the boss fight, I was like pretty much like soft locked. There was nothing I could do. That was fun. But technically, you can get soft locked during these boss fights. Maybe they give you money. Maybe like the only thing I can see them doing so that they do. There you go. Hey, you belong in a museum. I understand that reference. Oh. That's it. You get the first life bottle from killing the first boss fight. There you go. So that's why I thought. I'm pretty sure you get a life bottle on the first level. And technically you do, but it's only after you defeat you know, the boss. Hey, life bottle. Now, which one takes you to the exit? I can never tell. I can never tell. Well, now that I'm not a dumb kid, I can tell the one that takes you to Spiv is this one. Yep, there you go. Well, yeah, I didn't even waste any. 158, yeah, that's fine, let's go. And now let's meet Winston's boss. The Professor, as they call him. In the... yeah, in the Portuguese version, Winston just calls him by Professor. But on this one, on the original version, he calls him just boss at the beginning. But this is the Professor's lab. And here's the one of the biggest differences between the first game and this one. These level, even though it's not really a level. Do they call it level? No, it's just... Oh, I'm guessing this game you can't also exit the level. You have to go back to the main menu. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, the Professor's lab kinda acts as the hub. This is where you get your new weapons, where you like select the level you want to play and stuff. So yeah, this basically acts instead of the Hall of Heroes, which personally speaking was a lot more interesting. That's another thing I still prefer the original game over this one. Like all the characters you talk to. To be fair, okay, honestly, this game does have a few more like secondary characters. It has Winston and the Professor and another person we'll meet later on. But I still, in terms of like, at least the system for getting new weapons and stuff, I think I still prefer the Hall of Heroes over the Professor's Lab, honestly. Because you'll always like talk to all the different heroes and stuff, and they all have pretty funny. Some of the accents are pretty bad, but yeah, usually they are fun, and yeah, that's why I still prefer the Hall of Heroes over this one, where every time you get a new weapon, well, the professor does have something new to say about every weapon you collect, but I still prefer talking to all the heroes in the first game. But hey, there you go. It's different. It's a different type of system. Yeah, I'm not sure about the right word for that, but yeah, it's different. And I think you can get the shot. Can you? Oh no, you do have to talk to the presser first, because that's the only square that's blinking right now. Flashing. There you go.
Ah, well done, Winston. I see you managed to find him after all. Fortescue, pleased to meet you. I should imagine that you are a little nonplussed as to what exactly is going on, eh? Well, allow me to introduce myself. Professor Hamilton Kift, magician, inventor, and master of the occult at your service. If you're wondering what you're doing, once again, walking the earth, it appears that someone has got their hands on the legendary Zarok spellbook.
Zarok. Oh, no.
Well, people like myself have been searching for that book for centuries. The power within its pages, oh. Well, last year, certain pieces of the book turned up, and this is the result. Total chaos. First, we have to find the extent of the damage, don't we? I myself am imprisoned in this god-awful pit without any power. Top priority is to get this place into suitable shape to start waging a little guerrilla war. Has Winston told you about collecting magic? He has? Oh, good, good. Well, off you go then. Select where you want to go on the projector over here. Also, if you collect the chalice, I should be able to reward you with a new weapon. You can collect this off me here.
There you go. Yeah, get the new weapons from the professor, basically.
Cane stick, sir? No modern knight should be seen without one.
Yeah, the first weapon you get compared to the crossbow in the first game, this weapon I hardly ever use it. Maybe it's actually useful now that I'm not a dumb kid anymore, but I hardly ever use this weapon. A cane stick. A gentleman. Yep, there you go. So it kind of acts as kind of like a... Oh no, it can only... Oh, this is the only thing you can do. Yeah, but if you press square, the charge button... Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because... Yeah, the charge button is actually like pretty useful. The charge attack, I mean. But yeah, pressing... Maybe because I was a dumb kid and I thought... Oh, if I press X, he only does a little stab. That's so bad. It's a really bad weapon. But yeah, the charge attack is actually pretty good. I'm not sure if those like, you know, if it tracks the enemies. I think it does. Yeah, I think if it doesn't have any enemies to track, like the blasts, not blasts. I don't remember the right word for that. But yeah, those that attack does not lock into anything. But yeah, I think if you have enemies around, I think these trails of magic, or whatever you're supposed to call these, I think they lock on enemies. The name of the last achievements of... Oh yeah, a gentleman. Yep. I'm trying to think what they call this weapon in Portuguese. I think it's like... Here's the thing. I remember what the professor calls it. It's like a bengalin. Yeah, I think the professor in the Portuguese version says something like bengalin, sir. But, yeah, bengalin, sir. But I don't think the weapon in Portuguese is actually called bengalin. I think they have a different name that I don't remember. Yeah, cane stick. I'm trying to remember, but no. Yeah, we'll see. Not that what, Max? Not that achievement or not that name that they call the weapon. Oh, the last on the list, on the actual list. Okay. Let me see. What's the name of the last achievement? Oh, MediEvil 3 when? Complete the game with all the chalice rewards obtained. Well, probably never. Probably never, which is really... As much as it pains me to admit, I think probably never gets MediEvil 3. Even just getting a remake of the second game would already be like a big win, but like I said countless times, I don't think the remakes sold that well, so as much as it pains me to say, I don't think we'll ever get to see another entry in the series. But hey, at least we got a remake more than 20 years later, so a remake of the first one, I mean. So that's the map of London. There you go. Oh, wait, that's too close. There you go, that's a map of London. Oh, the controls are inverted. I didn't even realize. Oh, you press up to go down and down to go up. Okay, what the hell is that hand doing to me? That's a bit creepy. Leave me alone. So yeah, this is the map of London. You see the river, you know. Let's see. These are some weird potion mixes that the professor is doing. At one point you are able to enter here. I think you are able to enter these like little cabin or something. But yeah. Let's do at least one more level before you call it. Yeah, no, I'm saying before you call it today pretty early, but that's, well, first of all, because I do want to go for a run today. I was supposed to go for one yesterday, but I ended up not going for one. And yeah, but like I said, the levels of this game are longer than the ones in the first game. Like each level has like a first and second half, and you can save the game in between both halves. So let's see. Oh, they actually have a separate level just for the boss fights. There you go, got the chalice. The only interesting thing about the professor, or the professor lab in general, is that you actually get a mission briefing before entering each level. So let's see what the professor has to say about this one.
From what I can work out, this is the epicenter of the blast. Look around, Fortescue, collect as much magic as possible, and see if you can work out who's behind this terrible state of affairs.
I still remember what the professor says in Portuguese. It's something like, dá uma volta, Fortescue, e vê se consegue descobrir o que está por trás deste terrível estado de coisas. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, I still have it in my memory, so fresh. Like, yeah. Dá uma volta, Fortescue, e vê se consegue descobrir quem está por trás deste terrível estado de coisas. That's how it says. I love the professor's voice in the Portuguese version. And yeah, let's go to Kensington, which is... Oh, I give you the option to save the level after your impressions are... Oh, thanks! I have it all in my memory! Even though last time I played MediEvil 2 was like at least more than 10 years ago, some of these lines, especially the same thing with Harry Potter. But yeah, some of the lines in MediEvil 2 are more vivid in my memory compared to Harry Potter, for example. I played a lot of this game. A lot, I mean. I do remember, like from the top of my head, some of the lines. Library now closed. Hey, I can actually read that now that I understand English. So yeah, Kensington is basically like just outside. It's basically the city we were just in. So yeah, the game mostly takes place... Yeah, the game... All the game takes place, like, the whole game takes place in London. And this city, or this town, is like right outside... Is basically the town where the museum is in. So we are basically in the same area. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna try using the cane stick. And we'll see if I find it more useful than I did back in the day. So these zombies are dead, as you can see. Which is weird. Why are these zombies dead already? Oh no. There you go. Look, they're alive again! Oi! Oi! So let's see, I think this weapon locks... Oh, it doesn't! Okay, so that's why I don't like this weapon. I thought like the trails of magic would... Oh no, they do lock on the enemies. So there you go, it is a pretty powerful weapon. Oh my god, if you know how to use it. Okay, now we can kill this guy. Jesus. Yeah, I think if you... Yeah. You can basically bring them back to life. Yeah, you have to be quick, because even after you defeat all of them, he can bring them all back to life again. And I just lost a bunch of life. Like I said, now that I'm better at like comparing both games... Yeah, that's a bit loud. Now that I'm able to compare both games better, because I'm a grown-up now, I'm not a dumb kid anymore, the difficulty on the second game compared to the first game, the difficulty ramps up like pretty quickly. Like you face your first boss on the first level without any life bottles. To be fair, the boss fight is actually pretty easy than I remember. But yeah, the second level, this one, you do take a... Like I said, I only took like a few hits, and I'm already like more than half of my life gauge is gone, and we only have one life bottle. So yeah, I think this game, even though the camera is so much better, they've made a lot of quality of life improvements. But still, Jesus Christ, the difficulty, I think it's greater. Like from the first few levels, the difficulty has ramps up quicker than the first game. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the cane stick on the second instead of using the pistol, because it does lock on the enemies, which is pretty useful. That's pretty cool. Okay. No, don't you do that. Don't you dare. Nope. You're not gonna bring them back to life. Yep. Okay. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare bringing them back to life. So remember the museum we were just in? This is the museum. So this is basically where we were during the first level. But now we are outside, and look at that skybox. Look at it. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the museum that we were just in. The boss fight was just on the other side, you know. Oh, the life refills so much quicker than the first game. Than on the first game. No, I don't think we have to go here yet. Let's see. Yeah, not yet. I think first...
Once through this door, there's no going back, Dan, so you probably want to make sure that you got the chalice.
Oh yeah, but by the way, that's how the level layout works for this game. You get like you get like 2 parts per level, and the first half of the level has the chalice that you have to collect before you move on to the next area, because after you move on to the second half of the level, you cannot go back. That's basically the level structure they have for this game. So, like I said, fewer levels, but each level is slightly longer than the levels on the first game. Okay, going down. I think there's a button you can press to go down faster, or maybe I'm thinking about another game. Yeah, maybe that's another game. Never mind. Now we go up here. The invention of the century for only 1 penny. Oh, look, it's the wheel. I don't remember the name of these means of transportation in English. Oh, what's that? Hair tonic. It's actually interesting. As bad as the texture is, you can actually read what it says on the posters and stuff. Oh, there's not Speefs. Speefs? Speef? Yeah, Speef. I think it's Speef, the name of this guy. I'm fine. Thanks, Speef. But I'm fine for now. If you ring the bell... Surprise! I have no idea where this train comes from. It's not even a Oh, it just disappears? If you don't have enough souls for the chalice, the train just disappears? I don't remember that being a thing. Is that normal? Oh, I sure hope that's normal and not a bug from the emulator. I don't remember the train just disappearing if you don't have enough. Maybe it does. Well, I sure hope it does, otherwise I'll be in a big trouble in terms of... I don't remember the train just disappearing straight away. Huh. That's weird. And you know, the house where Paletorn? Yeah, Paletorn was just in. This is the house. And we are gonna get there. We are gonna go inside there because, as you can see, there's a huge lock next to the door. Baker's Pride, Bakers, okay. The depot key required. I forgot how they have like small loading screens in between different areas. I forgot about that. Hey, but there's so much area that the PS1 hardware can handle. And like I said, this is a huge improvement over the levels of the first game in terms of detail, even though I still prefer the setting of the first game. I have to admit, on this game the levels are so much more detailed. That's why they have like small loading screens in between areas. Oi! Oh no, okay. Yep, use the Bengalin or the cane stick. You know what? This weapon is actually pretty useful now that I know how to use it. But yeah, the short, like the normal attack is pretty useless, like honestly. Oh, look at this one. He seemed to be in a bit of a pickle. Look at him, just... Oh, come on! Ah! I let go of the square too late, apparently. There we go. Now, for this guy, you cannot let... Oh, I can actually duck! Oh, that's so cool, I don't even have to use the shield. Well, I do press the shield button, but since Surdan also ducks, that's enough to avoid his swing. The swing of the cane swing attack, that's so cool. Okay, Mac Pepper and Son Quayside Mills, okay. Now I can actually read. Can you destroy this? I don't think you can. Nope. Okay, let's see. I remember there being a little puzzle. Oh, when I was a kid, like I fell in the water so many... Well, not so many times, but I remember falling in the water a few times. Which, as you know, if you fall in the water, you basically waste one life bottle. So... And since one is all we have, let's be careful, shall we? Double Volta Fortescue. I'm taking a look right now. Hey, Winston.
Certain objects can be pushed or pulled. Stand close and hold action to lock on. Use the directional buttons to move it about.
A bat. Oh, on this one you actually have to press a button. I forgot about that. On the first game you only you face the direction of the object you want to push and then just does that automatically. On this one you actually have to press it. And you can also pull. Yeah, that's a new addition. You have to press something to pull, but you can also push. Oh, look at Sir Dan's little booty. Shake that ass. Oh no. Okay. Cane stick time. Oh, this weapon is the best. Take that, silly spike. Yeah, take that, silly kid version of me. The cane stick is actually pretty useful, honestly. Obviously, the normal attack is pretty pointless. It can hardly I think it has. I think this attack does less damage than the sword, believe it or not. So yeah, this is not how you wanna use the cane stick. It's really all about the charge attack, honestly. This is just to push enemies away, and even that, it's really bad at doing it. So now we have the depot key. Yep. So we can... Oh, more enemies. Okay. Oh, damn it. Aristocrats. Oh, look. Oh, that's a spoiler. The image of that achievement is a spoiler for something we're gonna get later. Yeah, I wonder what that achievement is for. Is it just the normal kill a certain number of enemies with your stick? Maybe. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm actually curious. Let's see what you had to do. Kill at least 5 monsters in a row in Kensington with a cane stick. Okay, so yeah, kinda like what I was just saying. Kinda. Okay. Okay. And okay. Oh, the cane stick is so powerful if you focus on the charge attack. Louis.
Be careful of the Black Death herd, it's bad in Victorian times.
Okay, I'll be careful. Thanks for the bits, Louis. Oh, you have to be careful with those. Oh, if you don't charge your attack, Dan just does his little normal spin attack. I think if let's see. Yep, just like in the normal game. There you go. Yeah, I don't think these explosions hurt you, both on the first game and on this one. I don't think those explosions hurt you, but yeah, I prefer taking a few steps away from it, you know. But yeah, let's be careful with... No, okay, I think these boxes you can actually break. No? Okay, never mind, you can't. I remember there being something you can break besides, you know, the normal chests. Maybe I'm thinking about another game. It's even more dangerous. It's even more dangerous when you got another guy using Zarok's spellbook. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do they ever explain where Peltron founds? I know that house we are about to visit has a few pages from the book. I'm not sure if it has the whole book though. And if it does, why the hell would they have Zarok's spellbook on that random house? I'm not sure if that house is supposed to be like something special. Maybe it's like from an archaeologist or something. But I don't remember. Okay, now... It seems to be too quiet, doesn't it? Oh boy. I absolutely hate these guys, honestly. What kind of attack is that supposed to be? Do you see that? Yeah, the reason, what I usually do, and this is what I was thinking about, not the first level. The enemies I thought I used to defeat having the higher ground were not on the first level. It's here on the second level. As long as you stand up here, they can't hurt you. And you can kill all of them. So this is what I was thinking about. It's a bit of a cheesy way of killing them, but yep, this is what I was thinking about. You can just stand here. Oh, okay. So they can jump. But yeah, this is how I used to defeat them. Too bad I have the higher grounds. High grounds? High ground, right? I'm trying to think about the exact quote from that Star Wars meme. I think it's high ground. Yeah, high ground. So this is what got me confused. It's not on the first level with the green guys. It's this level with the Egyptian dudes. That you can kill them all if you have the high ground. Okay, there's something I am able to move. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's switch to the cane stick. Check that ass. Okay, how do we... How can I move left and right? There must be a button to move. Oh, we have to do it from each side. Oh, okay, that works, I guess. Yeah, I have to do it from each side. I forgot about that. Oops. Okay, so we're already at full health. Yes, yes, nice. Hey, Ocelot, how are you? Welcome on in, I'm doing well. How are you? Have you ever played MediEvil? I love this series. Oh, the cane stick is so much more useful now that I know how to use it. I'm not a dumb kid anymore. There we go. The chalice can now be collected. So now let's grab it. Yeah, I'm not sure if that thing with the train disappearing right away, if that's like a bug from the emulator. I hope not. Otherwise we'll be in a big trouble. We'll not be able to get all the weapons. By the way, guys, this game also has a true ending. Just like the first game, if you collect every single chalice, you kinda like... And you know what? While on the first game, it's the true ending. The true ending is like an extra cutscene. On this game, if you collect every single chalice, you actually get an alternate scene. It's not an extra scene, you actually get a different ending. Which I'm not gonna spoil what it is. Yeah, I wonder, is there an achievement for getting the normal ending? Yeah, let's take a look real quick. I don't think there is an achievement for... Nah, I think the only achievement is for getting the true ending. Yeah, with all the chalices. I don't think there is one for getting the normal ending. Which some people consider to be the bad ending, I guess. But yeah, on the first game it was like an extra... On the first game it was just an extra scene that you will get. On this one it's actually a different ending that you get. From what I remember. I actually don't remember one of them that well. But yeah, I think it's like... yeah, something happens differently. That much I remember. But myself, Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, Link's Awakening, nice. Oh, you played both MediEvils, nice. So you know everything about these ones then. Have you played the remake also? That came out 2 years ago. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think that remake sold that well, so I don't think we're ever gonna get a remake. Oh, you have? Nice! What did you think of it? And the series in general, what do you think about this series? I love them, like, personally speaking, I don't think we're gonna ever get a new entry, but I love this series. Maybe at least a remake of the second game, but no, I think the first remake did not sell that well. To be fair, Sony did a pretty bad job at advertising the remake. They only started like releasing small gameplay videos. Like, well, to be fair, this game came out at the perfect the release date for the remake was pretty like the timing was pretty good because it came out in October. It actually came out on my birthday, so it was just in time for Halloween, but it was just in October that Sony actually started pushing some marketing for it. And yeah, I don't think it sold that well. The reviews were kind of mixed. Because yeah, they should have at least like added checkpoints. One of them little gems from... Yeah, honestly. I don't think we're gonna get another one. But I love this series so much. But as much as it pains me to say, I don't think we're ever gonna get the sales. The reviews were kind of mixed. I totally get where they were coming from. The camera is not as bad as the first game, as the original one, I mean. Because yeah, we just played... Oh, but the revolver, Ocelot. I'm not sure what to prefer to be called. Ocelot, yeah, I guess we'll go with Ocelot. Instead of calling you by a full name. By the way, we are gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid 1 at some point. I think we're gonna save it for next year. I don't have a physical copy of MGS1, but I do have. So yeah, the thing about this channel is usually I play, well, the games I personally pick to play, choose to play. So we have the Friday Fun slot, which is basically the requested game. We play games requested by the community. There's a channel point redeem for that. But every single game, other than those ones that you guys request, every other game that we've been playing on this channel have been like games that I actually own, like MediEvil 2. Here's my disc case. Even though we are playing RetroArch, even though we are using RetroArch to play MediEvil, I do own a physical copy of all the games we've been playing. MGS1 is one of those games that I wish I had a physical copy, but we are nevertheless gonna be playing it on stream, a full playthrough, because I do own a digital copy from the PS Store, so technically I do have the game, but yeah, inside and out, and the other still perfect. Oh yeah, Phantom Pain was, oh boy, there was so much hype surrounding Phantom Pain. Like, it's even Ground Zeroes. Ground Zeroes got a lot of backlash because of how short that game is. I know they added like side missions and stuff, but still. Yeah, the initial price they had for that game on release, it was a bit too much to ask for a game that had like basically one main mission and like 4 or 5 side missions. The price was, yeah, that game was a bit too expensive, but overall people just like I think like they lowered the price like pretty quickly or pretty shortly after the game came out. But yeah, right there it was like, okay, I guess we'll give it the benefit of the benefit of doubt, if that makes sense. But with Phantom Pain there was so much hype, and that game came out and the gameplay is awesome. Like, I love like playing that game. The story though, and considering that game is literally incomplete, like there is like the special edition, like one of the special editions of that game has the unfinished, oh, I'm dropping a few frames, sorry, has the unfinished version or cutscene for one of the last missions. So that game is honestly, like, it's not like, that game is actually incomplete. Like, true to the word, that game is incomplete. That game came out without, you know, being finished. Metal Gear Solid is Snake Eater. Oh wait, let me just, so Metal Gear Solid For me, the best Metal Gear Solid game is 3. Oh, okay. So 3 is your favorite, then Metal Gear Solid for PS1, second place. And what is your third? Your third favorite then? So MGS 1 is your second favorite? Yeah, that's the thing. You know what? I think I'm pretty much in the same camp. MGS 3 is my favorite in the series. To be fair, it was the first one I played, even though I know beforehand, I know the whole story of MGS 1 and some stuff about MGS 2. The first MGS game, which is a bit silly to admit, but the first MGS game I actually played from start to finish was MGS 3, which I guess in chronological order makes sense for that to be the first one. But yeah, I knew pretty much the whole story of MGS 1 before I played MGS 3, so I got most of the references and stuff. But yeah, that's enough about MGS. You guys are here to see MediEvil 2 today, so yeah, let's just keep going, shall we? I just spent a lot of time talking about... And yeah, I love talking about that series, and like I said, we're going to be playing MGS 1 at some point on this channel. We'll probably save it for next year, because until the end of the current year, until the end of 2021, we have like... I have most of the games we're going to be playing like already like planned. Obviously, for the rest of October, these are the games we're going to be playing and finishing. For November, I already have a few games planned, and I think for December, we're going to have a community week where we just play games requested by you guys, because it's really getting...
Once through this door, there's no going back, Dan, so you probably want to make sure that you got the chalice.
Wait a minute. Oh, we still have to go to that house. You know what? I like a remake of Dino Crisis 1 and 2. Yeah, I never played Dino Crisis, but I'll not mind seeing a remake being developed, so I could play the remake instead of, you know. But hey, maybe one day we could play Dino Crisis. I think... Is it available on PS Store? I think it is. Yeah, I forgot to go into this house. Oh yeah, Jersey, it is, right? You know what, Ocelot? Yeah, when I come up with this schedule, I was like, oh, and by the way, if you know about Chaos Break, that's the name that's behind the game that's behind my face cam. If you know about Chaos Break, like, you have my utmost respect. Does that make sense? Because that's such an obscure, random-ass game that came out on PS1. It's kind of like a cheap knockoff of the Resident Evil series. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, wait! Oh, this is a teaser! You know what? I never realized as a kid. This is a teaser of a certain character we are gonna face later in the game. I never realized. Hey Emma, how are you? Oh, this is a teaser for that guy. I'm not gonna spoil, because I think some people in the chat have never played this game. But just keep in mind, these... Oh boy, that texture is so bad. Just keep in mind these... what do you call these? Statue? Yeah, not... Yeah, these... Just keep in mind this guy. I never realized this is a teaser for someone we'll have to face later on.
You made it! This is where the spell was cast. Look around for clues and then head over to the museum. Something seems to be going on over there.
Over there. Doing good? Nice, I'm also doing well, Emma. We were just talking about MGS and stuff. But now we are back at playing MediEvil. Oh, I never realized it's so cool they have a small teaser here for something we're gonna encounter later on. Okay, so this is where Palethorn was. Here, like with his... I'm not sure... Do they ever explain where Palethorn got the magic book? Zarok's magic spells book? Yeah, I think it was on this house. I'm not sure why it was on this house. I think this house is supposed to belong to like an archaeologist or something like that. And apparently they had the magic book, the spells book from Zarok. So that's why Sir Dan has come back to life. But yeah, man, we just started playing MediEvil 2, so here we are, and look at Dan. He looks a lot better on this one. Okay, I think I can't show you like... Oh, these are the crates you can break. Remember when I was just saying a few minutes ago? I was pretty sure you could break some of these crates. These are the ones you can break. There's a pocket watch. Ooh, spooky. The front door just opened. Let's take a look at these gargoyles. Look at them. But yeah, I think this was supposed to be like the house of an archaeologist, and that's where... oh, maybe an alchemy. I have no idea. But yeah, I think this is where Peltorn found Zarok's book. And there you go. And now all the deads, all the zombies, well, not all the zombies, but all the undead people are back again, including Surdan. Not sure what that's supposed to be. It kinda looks like that character from Mass Effect. Can't remember their name. You know, that character from Mass Effect. What do they call them? The Geth? No, not the Geth. Is it the Geth? Or maybe the Reaper from Overwatch, I guess. Legend of Legaia. Oh, that's also a good one that I missed. Yeah, you know what? I missed a lot of awesome JRPGs. Yeah, you know how I have like, I think the only game genre I'm missing in my PSN collection. I don't have. The only game genre I'm missing is FPS. I don't think. Yeah, I don't own a single FPS game. But besides that, RPGs, well, I guess I do have Digimon World 3. And maybe, yeah, 1 is also an RPG, I guess. But yeah, I missed a lot of RPGs in the PS1 era. I think the closest ones I have, yeah, Digimon World 1 and 3. Those are all the PS1 RPGs that I have. So yeah, even though technically I do have 2 RPG games, that genre it's also like lacking in my collection. Only 2. But FPS games I have zero. I don't have Medal of Honor. I don't have any of those games. Probably because my parents thought they were too violent for me back in the day. That's probably why. But yeah, Emma, let me see if I can show you a closer look at Sir Dan. There you go. Okay, I guess that kind of works. But yeah, there you go. The character model, they made so many improvements to Dan's character model in this game. To be fair, the shields still look like a piece of paper. But yeah, the skull. Remember how in MediEvil 1, Dan's skull is kind of looks like it's a bit like squished. On this one, it's more like shaped like a human head should be. He looks so much better on this game compared to the first one. So I think we have everything. Yeah, we only needed to get the pocket watch. Now we can progress. And yeah, like I said, this game has fewer levels. This game has fewer levels than MediEvil 1, but each level is longer than the levels in the first game. So fewer levels, but longer. And I think now we just go here, right? Oh yeah, we'll get this funny cutscene. Look at them. That kind of sounded like Abe.
Master will be pleased with booty.
Yes, it's a pity we cannot yet enter the tomb. We will return.
Now look at this giant ass ship. Flying ship. Oh, you can see Peltorn. Yeah, it's... There you go. And that's... I can't remember their names, but yeah, those are the two other antagonists that we're gonna face later. Classy polygon graphics. But yeah, like I said... Oh, to be fair, yeah, this game came pretty much... This game came out pretty much at the end of the PS1 life cycle. But yeah, for a PS1 game... The graphics look pretty good, but yeah, it came out on 2000, so yeah, shortly before the PS2 was released, I think. But yeah, it looks pretty good for a PS1 game. Whee! It does look pretty good. Kensington, the tomb. So this is the second half of the of the level. Like I said, each level is like slightly longer than the levels in MediEvil 1.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
Yep. Oh, I love his line in Portuguese. In Portuguese, Winston says, "Muito bem, Dan, já avançaste bastante. It's a lugar a salvar." That's how he says in Portuguese. I have it in my... Even though last time I played the MediEvil 2 was more than 10 years ago now, I still have, like, Winston is gonna repeat that line a lot of times. The Alien Trilogy. You know what? Did someone request that? Oh no, it was Star Wars 1. Yeah, but a lot of people have been talking about the Alien Trilogy, and I think at one point we might play that on stream. If someone chooses to redeem that for the Friday Fun slot. Because a lot of people... I think Emma also mentioned it, the Alien Trilogy, and some other people have also mentioned it. I never played it, I don't have it. But yeah, maybe one day. Now, here's the thing. This platforming section is really hard. If you fall from here, you basically waste the only life bottle we have right now. By the way, guys, we are back in the first level. Remember how I was telling you to keep in mind this room? There we go, we are back at the museum. And like I was saying, when I was a kid, I just, like, at one point, I just didn't even bother with trying to jump to get to the top of the tomb, because it's really easy to fall from here, and usually, like, at one point I didn't even bother. I just wasted my only life bottle. And but now, because I'm streaming this game on twitch.tv, I'm gonna try doing the platforming section. I'm probably gonna fall anyway. I don't think you can get there with a normal jump. No, I think you have to use the daring dash to get there. I'm probably gonna fall. I'm gonna lose my only life bottle. But yeah, let's see. It's similar to Doomstal. Oh yeah, I do know it's an FPS. Yeah, I never played it myself, but I do know kind of like what the gameplay looks like. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm probably gonna fall anyway. This platforming section. Platforming sections for a non-platformer are really the worst. But yeah, let's try it again. Okay, let's see how this feels. Okay. So that's one. Oh, I'm probably gonna fall. I'm gonna try it. Come on. Okay. So far, not so bad. Okay. Hey, I made it! Nice! I was never able to do this as a kid. Because you have to double tap on the D-pad to run. You have to press on the D-pad like twice in the direction you wanna run. I guess if we are using the analog stick... Oh, by the way, I do prefer... All PS1 games, I always play them with the D-pads. At least all the games that are able to be played with the D-pad. Obviously, Ape Escape, you do have to use the analog stick. But there's something about PS1 games that I prefer so much playing with the analog stick. Even the Crash games, even Crash 4. Even Crash 4, we did our first, well, my first playthrough of Crash 4 not long ago. Even with Crash 4, I preferred using the D-pads over the analog stick. There's something about these like older games, and even though Crash 4 is not an old game, you know, it's like kind of retro inspired, if that makes sense. But yeah, I prefer using the D-pad, honestly. Especially Resident Evil 2. Oh, you know what? Ocelot, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 2 on the... Because Lewis chose that game for a Friday Fun stream. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil 2 on the 29th of October, so just in time for Halloween. Well, almost like right next to Halloween night, you know. So yeah, we did play the first game not long ago, and even though... Oh, by the way, the only Resident Evil games that I played from start to finish were Resident Evil 0, like the HD remaster. Resident Evil 1, I did play it, And we did play it recently on stream, and I never finished the original version, but I did finish. Oh boy, let's see. The 2016 remaster that came out on PS4 and PC and stuff. So basically, the remaster, the 2016 remaster of the 22 remake that came out on GameCube. I did finish that game. I only did one playthrough with Chris. But so technically I did finish the first Resident Evil game, but it was the remake instead of. But yeah, after playing Resident Evil 1 a few weeks ago, I did get a bit eager with finishing the game. Obviously, we usually don't finish the games that we play on Friday Fun. We usually play each game for about 4 to 5 hours, at least for the time being. That's going to be the plan. But I kind of want to finish. We have the save files, so at some point we're gonna revisit that game and finish it. But yeah, my favorite Resident Evil, the best part on Dreamcast. Oh yeah, like I said, yeah, Resident Evil 2. I don't think I ever played that one. Yeah, at one point I think I have the original trilogy in my digital collection. I don't own any of the games like physical copy. But I think at one point, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the original trilogy from the PS Store, because on the first year of the PS Plus subscription, they were, every single month, they were offering PS1 classics. And I think I got all Crash games, I got like Cooler World, a lot of PS1 classics. And I think I also have digitally, like from PS Store, I think I also have the all the Resident Evil games, so that's enough to make my silly brain think that I actually own them and I don't have a trouble. Because here's the thing, usually when it's games that you request with a 30k channel point redeem, I don't have a problem with playing those on stream. But if I'm personally picking a game to play on stream, that's a game that I don't own, I feel kind of weird. Like, if I'm like playing on my own, I don't feel bad about playing a game that I don't own, you know, playing on an emulator. But there's something weird about, I'm not sure, that's how my brain works. I don't feel comfortable about streaming a game on Twitch that I don't have in my collection, and that's one of the reasons why I came up with the Friday Fun slot, besides giving the community more input about the games you play on stream. There's something weird in my brain that I don't feel bad if I'm playing like a game that I don't own, that I just grabbed the ROM from the internet. But if I'm playing said game on stream, I don't feel comfortable with doing that. And that's why every game that we did a full playthrough that were chosen by me have been games that I actually own, either physically or digitally. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I came up with that, with the idea for the Friday Fun requests at channel point redeem. Was, hey, you guys are choosing that game for me, so you are using your points to pick a game for us to play, so I don't feel as bad by doing that. But yeah, that's how my brain works. But yeah, and obviously the other reason was to give you guys more input about the games we play on this channel. And yeah, that's basically the whole mentality behind which games we play. Okay, here we go. No, I'm going to use the same cheesy strat to kill these guys. Let's see if it works on this one. I think it does. I have to be quick. I just go up the stairs. Now that I have the high ground, I switch to my pistol. And there you go, I just killed them from here. It's a cheesy way, I have to admit it's a cheesy way, but those guys do a ton of damage. Hey, I have the high ground, sorry. It's kind of cheesy way of doing it, but hey, pro strat, as some people call them. There you go. Oh! Oh look, there's one still alive. Okay, I can deal with one. There you go. That's how I always do this section. Because those guys hurt you a lot. Like those laser attacks, like each one takes like 50 points of your health or something like that. Oh look, one bullets. So let's see, Speed only sells you... Yeah, I'm good, Peeves. No, Speed, what's the name of this guy? Speed? It's either Speed or Speeves. It either has an S or it's just Speed. I don't remember the exact name. of that guy. But yeah, that one kind of reminds me of that character. What do they call it? The merchant from MGS, not MGS, Resident Evil 4. Kinda, I'm not sure why. It's different, but you know, for some reason I always think that. But yeah, this is where we were just in. So through this door, remember the boss fight on the first level was on the other side of this door, so there's no point in going here now. And yeah, let me just see. I grabbed the yeah, I do have the chalice. Jesus, that was ages ago now when you grabbed the chalice. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at him, just automatically switching to the torch. Oh, look, see, this is what you have to do. Look at the game just explaining you. Just take the control of Dan out of my hands and just show me what I have to do. See? You don't see this kind of stuff often on a PS1 game. Just them showing exactly what you have to do to progress. See if I didn't miss any messages. Nope, I did not. But yeah, Resident Evil 2, I kinda want to buy... When I buy the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3, even though I do know that the second game is a lot better than the third remake. The third game of the remakes, I mean. Yeah, whenever I get around to buying the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3, we are definitely playing them on stream. I only played the demo. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay, sure, I guess I'll use the sword. Oh my god. Okay, that was easy. Oh, there's another one! Oh, careful. Okay. No, leave me alone. Shoo! There you go. Oh, by the way, another thing about this game. Another funny detail. When Dan gets hurt, his face... not face expression, his skull expression, I guess, this change. Like, his eye gets like a bit like... Yeah, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like Dan getting angry from getting hit by enemy, or if that's supposed to be him like being sad, or like he's like hurt look, oh you hurt me. But yeah, his skull expression actually changes for a few seconds when you get hit by when you get hurt by an enemy. That's a nice little detail. Oh, look, a hole that we can't access yet. Yep, that's something we will have to come back later to access that section of the level. You see this little hand here? You see the game cover up there? I think you get a pretty good idea of what we have to do to go through this hole. We don't have that ability yet. I think we only get that ability on the second half of the game. Yeah, in like level 5 or 6 or something. So it will still be a while. Yeah, let's see if I still remember how to do this. Okay. So this one goes over here. Oh, I forgot there are more enemies. I keep forgetting. I'm not safe. Even inside the tomb, they have more enemies coming after you. I actually forgot this section. I thought this was like just a puzzle section, but no, they also have enemies. On yep, another one, obviously. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, yes. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. Move this one over here. Oh, wait. Kill this spike. What? Just like Tomb Raider. Yeah, these puzzles kind of remind me of Tomb Raider. They're not as rough. Scroll of Sekhmet. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some Tomb Raider vibes from pushing and pulling these boxes. Well, not boxes, but you know. Oops, come on. Okay. Tablet of Horus. Horus? Horus, I guess. Oh, there's also that one up there. Wait a minute. I remember this room. Now that's iconic Tomb Raider. Theme will just start playing. Da, na, na, na. But yeah, I still have to get up there, so let's switch all of this stuff. Come on. We are going to meet a new character pretty soon. Oh, I have to get on the other side just for that little nudge. That's so stupid. Okay. Oh no. I see you. Oh, I was not. Oh, he cancelled my attack. God damn it. Okay, this one is hurting me a lot. Take that. Jesus Christ, I lost so much health from that guy. Okay, let's see. We have the Scroll of Sekhmet, the Tablet of Horus, and the Staff of Anubis. Okay. So we've got all the Egyptian gods or figures or whatever. Oh, and I love this detail. Like the lights. Yeah, I didn't use it that much because, yeah, I don't really need to do it. And when you like push something, you just lose. But I love the detail of how we can make everything look a bit brighter. But yeah, after you do this... Oh no, we still have it! Oh, I didn't know! I thought if you pushed or pulled one of these platforms, you would like lose the flame. But no, we don't. I should have been doing this. Just so we can... Yeah, but the game is not that dark, so... You don't really need to do it. Okay, let's see. Now another little puzzle. Oh, let's just take a look at these hieroglyphs, or... You know. Okay, so these are supposed to be men. I know that much. Interesting. Okay, let's see. This one is missing... The scroll? No, the tablet. Yeah. There you go. That's Horus. Oh, look at that nice special effect. Don't look in the lights! Oh, do, because yeah, The Last of Us does tell you to look for the lights. So there you go, that's the lights. Wow, oh, look at this, beautiful. Ah. Don't look into the sun for too long, otherwise your eyes will, you know. Okay, let's get some more. There you go. This one is missing. Oh, this one is the scroll, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not, but he's like... His hands. Oh, it's the staff? Oh, I'm not facing the right. Okay, I see. It's just because I'm not facing. There you go. I knew it was a scroll. Oh no! Sordan is gonna get blind. And this one, it's obviously the staff. Who is this? Not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to something. Cutscene. Oh no! There you go. That's Sordan, our hero. Back to the professor's lab. Let's get another. Oh, I remember how the voices sound in Portuguese. Let's see how it compares. Because, like I said, all of these games, I used to play them in Spanish, and the ones that had the Portuguese as an option, obviously, I went with it. But yeah, MediEvil 2 is the first time I'm playing with the English, with the original voice, with the original voices. So I get to see what they sound like for the first time in my life. And I don't remember her name, it's like Kaya, something like that. Ikea? No, I'm pretty sure. It's like Key, I think it's Key or Kaya or something like that. Okay, let's see.
Fortescue, you made it! Excellent! The energy you've collected has given us power of a sort. And that's not all you've brought back, I see. I don't normally approve of any old waif or stray, but when they're as pretty as this one, I think we could make exceptions. Oh, sorry. Well, tell me, did you find anything useful on your journey? A what? A snake? A dog? And a rocket?
And also plenty.
Interesting. I'll analyze this and see if I can't debrief our friend over here. So, Dad, go and get some more zombie juice for my machines.
Oh, you old pervert. Oh my god, I forgot about that close-up. I totally forgot about that close-up. It was another time. These were another times.
Try the hammer of Thor. You're sure to have a smashing time.
A smashing time! I get the pun! That's such a good pun, Professor! Now, like with MediEvil 1, the hammer times smash some enemies. The hammer is one of the best weapons of the game. And also, the same thing as in the first game, you do get it pretty early on. The hammer, like in the first game. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, this one has kind of like a more... Yeah, the area of effect is slightly different from the first game. But yeah, still, it's one of the best weapons. Oh, these hands, remember the zombie hands? These ones you can't crush. We are now friends with all the zombie hands. You can crush these ones as you can in MediEvil 1 in the graveyard level. These ones you cannot crush. No matter how many times you try smashing them, it will not work. I am Thor now. I'm missing an eye, just like Thor in the MCU for a bit. Oh, I remember now. We can actually... Let's see. Yeah. Woof. Woof. You're damn right, Professor. Woof. Huh. I specifically remember... Let me just look something real quick. I specifically remember that... Oh, that's the line. Get going. I remember like hitting the professor and him saying in Portuguese, obviously, like, continua.
You're still here?
So that's not a line from when you hit it. It's just if you stand next to him. Because I remember when in the Portuguese version I kept like hitting him and he hit, ooh, ow, 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 continua. And I was like, continua, okay, I'll continue hitting you with my sword. But that's actually a line from,
There's no time to waste.
you know, just for waiting. Woof. Oh no. Oh, it's so silly, hearing them both at the same time. If someone in the watching this stream right now is only like lurking and hearing the sounds,
No time to waste.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna think that I'm playing a very different game. Just because if you are only hearing these sounds, I deeply apologize. This is not the kind of game we are playing. If imagine someone is lurking and is only like hearing the sounds from the game, they are pretty much confused at this point. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, look, the Freakshow! I forgot about the Freakshow. Yeah, I think we'll do this level and then call it a day. I totally forgot about. Let me just check something real quick. Just a sec, guys. I have to check something real quick. But yeah, we're gonna do this level and then call it a day. We'll continue on Wednesday. Let me just check something. Oh, interesting. Yeah, just think who we could raid after the stream. Okay, we have a few options if they are still streaming after we finish. But yeah, the Freakshow. In Portuguese, this level is called O Festival do Grotesco.
The Freakshow. It contains some weird specimens at the best of times. Heaven knows what's going on there now. Creep in round the back to avoid being spotted.
Oh, okay. This level has, I think it has my favorite song of the entire game. I love this level. Just for the music alone, I love. We are going to the circus, guys. Are you ready? Do they actually have clowns as enemies? I don't remember their design. But yeah. O Festival do Grotesco. That's the name of the level. The Freakshow. That's what they call this level in the... Here we go. The best music of the whole game. Look at them. Oh my dog. The laughing. I forgot about the laughing.
Dan, without a ringmaster, the imps are going crazy. They're up to something, but I don't know what.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is, you know what? You wanna collect both challenges from the first two levels. Because against these guys, the hammer is your best friend. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you don't have the hammer at this point of the game, you're gonna have a hard time, honestly. So, yep. Definitely make sure you use... Oh, come on! Like, you really can't get close to them. There we go. Oh, look! They actually have an animation from them being like, you know, squished, basically. But yeah, your hammer is your best friend on this level. Oh, with just one fully charged attack, you can kill them straight away. That's so cool. Come on. Oh, it has to be like a direct hit, otherwise it won't kill them straight away. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on. And you take a lot of damage, just like that. Like with 1 or 2 hits, already lost like almost 50 health points. Like I said, this game overall, the difficulty ramps up a lot quicker than the first one. That's something I'm noticing now. Obviously, I know all the ins and outs of this game. That's why I don't find it as hard anymore. But still, now that I have a better notion, I think MediEvil 2, the difficulty, even in the early levels, is bigger than. So there's our second life bottle. No, I think when I was a kid, like I said, I was really bad at jumping. Well, the controls for jumping, for running and jumping are a bit weird. But there seems to be another entrance. Yeah, I think you can get the life bottle from the other side. So I think you only have to jump if you are after that chest. And even the chest, I think it's easier if you jump from the other side. So yeah, let's leave that for later. Come on. Oh, no, no, don't. Oh, that's the other thing. They can push you into the water if you're not careful. Oh, come on. If you're not careful. Oh, you see his fight? Oh, yeah, you can see there for a sec that Darden's eye just goes like that. He gets sad. Or maybe he gets mad from being hit by another person. Oh! It's the stupid imps, they're back! Okay, just to reassure you guys, these ones don't steal your weapons. These imps don't steal your weapons, at least. So you're fine. You can keep your arms. Your weapons activated, you don't need to switch to the arm. These imps don't steal your weapons. And thank God they don't. So that's our second life bottle, and now I'm trying to think, is it worth... Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I don't mess up. Let's see. Oh, the angle is kind of weird. Okay. No, don't... No, 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 no. There we go. Easy. Whew. I'm pretty sure I fell a few times there. I was really dumb. Well, not dumb, but I was not that good at video games. This door is gonna close, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's right. Watch you! This guy! Watch you! Oh, the dragon! This is an evil one, not as the other. The other dragon in MediEvil 1 actually helps you. Oh, here comes the dragon! Come on. Ah! Maybe I should just use the hammer. Yeah, I have to use the hammer. I think I'll be able to get rid of him quicker if I hit him with the perfectly placed attack. There we go. See? Washing! Easy. Okay, the music doesn't restart, which is good. Oh. There we go. Total chaos. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can win the prize. I'm actually not sure what prize we win for, you know. Let's see. Hammer! Oh, look! Just a few sacks of coins. Okay, I'll take it. Don't think you get anything else. Yep, you don't. Oh, you also need to... Oh, there's so much backtracking. To be fair, I don't think there's anything essential in these areas that you can only access after you can use the hands as a means of transport. I think it's only like gold and stuff. Or maybe a few life bottles. I'm not sure if there's like any life bottle you can only get. So yeah, this game does have a bit of backtracking you can do, which can be either annoying or a good thing. I guess it increases the longevity of the game a little bit. Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay, but yeah. Oh, look, perfect, just with one hit. Oh, he's gonna explain me how these trampolines work.
Stand on the trampoline and hold down jump to gain some height.
Well, that was quick. I love how you can see his skull on this one, like, leaving his body, you know. That's so funny. Don't be like me, though. If you exit the trampoline while you are, like, really high, you will actually, like, this game obviously has fall damage, just like the first game. Oh, I think you can only access this house if you have the hammer, I think. Is this the one Oh, I remember this one. Yep, I remember this mini game, if you wanna call it that. Ah, it's 2 now. Hit the level, hit the lever, start the next level. I think that's what it said. Oh, the strongest weapon ever, I forgot! This game also has the chicken drumstick. The best. Yeah, it is a pretty good weapon. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's on this row, okay. So yeah, the chicken drumstick, like in the first game, basically turns enemies into chicken. Pretty useful. But I don't think you can buy chicken drumsticks from a spiv. I don't think. Okay, now it's 10. Ah. You guys are gonna break my copper shields. Okay, it's getting harder. It's definitely getting harder. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I only... There you go, more. When I was a kid, at one point, I just started, like, running and hitting everyone while... Yeah, really, don't stop running on this minigame. That's the best strat. Especially when more enemies start coming. Oh, come on! Oh, I think I'm actually gonna fail this one. We'll see. Yes, I'll take the life, thank you. Oh, come on. Oh no, that's too quick. Oh, I'm actually gonna lose this one. Oh, I didn't. All the wimps have been whacked. There you go. More chicken. I think, yeah, the max amount is 30. And yeah, I think this is... Yeah, there you go. Just like in the first game. And I don't think you can get any more. Yep, that's everything. Thank you for the GG. Hey, Master Dan! Hello, how are you? And like I've been saying to everyone that pops in the chat, have you ever played MediEvil? But first of all, obviously, how are you? Chicken drumstick. I don't think you can buy chicken drumsticks from Beef. Yeah, I think this is the only level where you can get... Like in MediEvil 1, the only level where you can get like chicken drumsticks is the ant colony. Or the ant caves, I guess. Oh, speaking of Speed, let's see. Yep, you can buy chicken from him. Sure, have the money. Oh, look, pumpkin juice. Is that the sneaky reference to MediEvil 1? Well, to be fair, we're gonna see the same enemies later on, which is a bit of a spoiler, I guess. Oh, Vampire Girl. Yep, that's another teaser for a few minutes. For a few minutes. For a type of enemy we might encounter later on. I've never played the first one, not sure about the second. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, I guess the first one is more iconic than the second one. Like, at least in terms of the setting, I prefer the first one because it's more like, you know, the lands of Gallowmere are... Personally speaking, I prefer the setting of the first one. This is more like set in Victorian London in the 19th century, which is also pretty cool, having a game set in a more modern setting. Oh, okay. My shield is pretty much gone at this point. Jesus Christ, come on. But yeah, thanks for dropping by then. Oh, the dragon! Not the dragon! Oh, and the stupid imps are back. Jesus! We've got all the biggest hits are back. Just for this level. Watching! There you go. Easy. I never noticed it compared to the first game. On this one you recover your health so much faster from the fountains. Which one is the way forward? This one? I'm guessing it's this one because it has a loading screen. Yep. Yeah, I forgot. It has like it doesn't take that much time, but yeah, there's like a small loading screen every now and then. I'm guessing this game was starting to push the PS1 hardware to its maximum. Oh yeah, the remaster, well... Yeah, that's a thing. I still... Like, they definitely made some improvements over the first one. Oh, I think this is like the third or fourth time I'm saying this today. And I've been saying that during our... And I've also said it countless of times during the the first game. Our playthrough of the first one. That's the thing. Overall, I didn't find the first one, yeah, it kinda got like mixed reviews from the media at least. That's the thing. They could have done a few more quality of life improvements, like adding a checkpoint system, for example. Because that game, for people that are not used to the admittedly janky controls, that game can be quite rough without a checkpoint system. And they also made some improvements to the camera movements. The camera doesn't get stuck as often as in the original game, so that's another plus. And I also like how they added the Book of Gallowmere as a lore, like every single character has an entry and stuff. But yeah, that's the thing. Still, the controls, even though they did improve them quite a lot in the camera, they are a bit janky by today's standards, you know. So yeah, and the game did not sell that well, so I don't think we're ever gonna see a new entry of the series or a remake of the second game, which really sucks.
The imps are using the Freakshow to build an army of giant elephant bots. Try and find where they're being constructed and destroy them. If we don't stop them, they'll storm the whole city.
Not the whole city of London. But yeah, they even had like a special like bonus side quest that's totally optional. I want some pancakes, so there you go. Oh, I love how in all the achievement images they are using something that we don't have yet. I'm not gonna spoil what it is for those that never played this game. But yeah, like I said, I don't think the sales were not that good. So I don't think we're ever gonna see a remake of the second game, the one we are playing right now, or a new entry. As much as it pains me to admit, I don't think. Oh, no worries, Emma. Like, just lurking is more than appreciated, you know. Okay, so it kinda gets stuck with these guys just hurting you without you being able to counter-attack. So yeah, I do have to be careful. But yeah, no worries, Emma. Just by lurking, you are helping this channel a lot, so don't worry about that. I'm not sure, but we might be first on the category for this game right now. See, if you get, you can't get too close to the stupid imps, because if you try attacking, you'll not be able to do it. Even if you press X multiple times, they just... Oh, yeah, this is the Freakshow, Emma. The name of this level is Freakshow. And yeah, it's basically a circus, and in what, in Portuguese, this level is called Festival do Grotesco. Oh, sorry, that came out wrong. I'm gonna say the name of the level as the professor says it. Yeah, the Freakshow in Portuguese, the level is called Festival do Grotesco. That's the name of the level. Oh, wait, there's more! Oh my god, there's more! Oh, flipping hell. They just keep coming. Well, at least I can fill up my chalice of souls. Apparently these enemies keep coming. Let's see if we can... But yeah, it's basically a circus themed. Even the music. It's so silly, the music, but I love it. It's one of my favorite songs of the game. Songs? Yes, sure, songs. Even if no one is singing, I think it qualifies as a song. You can't attack them. Oh, Emma, yeah, that's an ability that will... I think it's only when we are halfway there. Because, yeah, these levels have a few zombie hands, but that's an ability that you only earn at the beginning of the second half of the game. I think it's only like on level 5 or 6 that you can do that. You can place a Sarden skull on top of a zombie hand, but yeah, we'll do that. Not on this stream, probably. But yeah, that's an ability you earn later on. Yeah, that's the thing. On the first level, the zombie hands also appeared on the first, not level, game. The zombie hands also appeared on the first game, but were just there. You could even crush them with Thor's hammer. And yeah, they were just there on the graveyard levels. But it's like a pretty funny addition to this game to actually have them play a part on the... But yeah, I've just remembered that they have a lot of hands and like a lot of secret passages that you can only access after you earn that ability and can place your heads on the hands. And yeah, I'll take the shield now. And yeah, that'll take a bit of backtracking. I don't remember there being anything useful on the secret passages besides like chests of gold and stuff. But yeah, but it's been a while since... It's been more than 10 years since I played the sequel. Oh, by the way, Emma, let me see if I can show you a closer look at the character model of Sir Daniel Fortescue. Look at him. He looks so much better on this game. Do you see this? Oh, there's more. Jesus, what the heck? These guys don't stop coming. Come on. There you go. But yeah, they improved a lot. This game came out like... The original game... Yeah, the original game came out in 98. This game came out on 2000, and look at him. Remember how in the first game his skull, the shape of Sir Dan's skull was a bit weird because it kind of looked like it was a bit like a bit squashed, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, MediEvil on this game, like his skull more closely resembles the shape of an actual human. Oh my god, where did you come from? I'm talking to Emma. That's really rude. By the way, if you get hurt, his eye like closes a little bit. Like if you get hurt, like his expression changes a little bit. But yeah, you see, like I can pull up the even though on the game cover you can see like his skull kind of like has a weird shape. It kind of looks like it's a bit like squished, you see. But yeah, on MediEvil 2, his skull actually resembles like the shape of whoop, wrong screen. Oh my god, how do these guys just keep coming? Yeah, that's a bad idea to pause the game. Yeah, maybe I should have actually paused the game. Oh, by the way, they do have an option. Emma, remember me complaining about MediEvil 1 not having the option to go back to the level select menu? This one has an option to exit the level instead of just quitting the game. And yeah, those guys, those stupid imps, they're back. Yeah, remember, I'm not sure if you're here for it, Emma. On the first game, the imps are even more annoying. Because some of them in the first game, they were more annoying than on this one. Because they could steal your weapons if you're not careful. And Lewis with the beats.
They don't stop coming, Andy. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't coming, and they don't stop coming.
Thanks for the bits, Lewis. And yeah, the camera. Yeah, that's the next thing I was going to talk about. Yeah, the imps are not as annoying as in the first game, because in the first game, some of them could steal your weapons. These ones can steal your weapons, so we will be fine. But yeah, the camera, they did improve a lot. The camera on this one, like you'll notice, like the camera more closely follows Dan overall. And it does not get stuck in the walls as often. So yeah, that's one of the things that definitely improved. The camera is a lot better on this one. Wait, were those? Oh, the Dan cam is back. On this one, it's FPS. It's not FPS. The Dan cam. Sorry guys, I'm getting a bit tired now. Yeah, we're gonna finish this game and then this game. I wish we could finish this game today. Nope, we just started a few hours ago, 3 hours ago. But yeah, today I'm feeling just a tiny bit tired. But yeah, remember the Dan cam, as they call it, was like if you press. Oh, you can do it here. Okay, let me just go back. The Dan cam in the first game was kind of like it's closed in on Dan. It was kind of like an over-the-shoulder cam. On this one, if you press both L2 or R2, it actually turns into a first-person camera, first-person view, I guess, which I totally forgot about. You can't see your feet though. Yeah, I can't even look down like enough to be able to see your feet. But yeah, that's the question, right? When you play an FPS game, one of the first questions, or one of the first things you try to see is if you are able to see your feet. And more often than not, you are not able to see. But yeah, the imps and those enemies, this is kind of like a rewash. Remember on that level, in the farm level in MediEvil 1, you also fought these kinds of enemies, like the imps controlling mechanical stuff. Now it's elephants. On the first game, I'm not even sure what those were supposed to be. But yeah, on this game, they went with elephants, robots. There you go, just like in the first game. Just like in the first game. You have to wait until you are behind them. And yeah, that's the thing. Oh, by the way, Emma, this game and everyone else. This game, I think everyone else already heard these story facts like 100 of times now. This game takes place 500 years after the first one. The first one takes place in Gallowmere, which is kind of like a made-up land. It happens in the year of 1386. This game takes place 500 years later. Takes place in 1886. And it's kind of like set in London. And it kind of has like, you know, during the Victorian London era. So yeah, you get to see more like slightly more modern weapons. But overall, I still prefer the setting of the first game. Yeah, the only cool thing is that you get to use slightly more modern game weapons, you know, just like this pistol. Compared to the first game, yeah, you can see, like, I totally forgot, you can see the shape of all the weapons you are going to collect. The bombs, oh, the bombs, I was really bad at using the bombs. We'll see how I use them now. But yeah, the thing about, at least, I still prefer the setting of the first game, but one thing I do prefer the second game over the first one is the weapons you collect. They have more variety to it. Because remember how in the first game you collect like 3 different types of longbows. Before that you get a crossbow. Well, I guess you also earn 2 crossbows on this one. But in the first game you get, well, firstly it's the throwing daggers. It's just daggers. Then you get the crossbow. After the crossbow you get the normal longbow. After the longbow, the flaming longbow, so flaming arrows. And then another longbow with magical arrows. So you get like 3, almost 4, yeah, 4 different types of bows. This one, at least, they kept it to just 2. But yeah, they have more variety to the weapons you collect. But yeah, that's one thing that I prefer over the first one. It's been so long since I played, I can barely remember. But yeah, this is kind of like a rewash from the farm level of the first game. And yeah, Dan, thanks for dropping by, and yeah, catch you soon. Not sure when you are streaming next, but yeah, thanks for dropping by. And see you soon, hopefully. I'm not sure how much progress Chalice can now be collected. I'm not sure how much progress you made during your 24-hour stream. I know you played... That's it? Yep, that's it. Achievement unlocked. I'm not sure how much progress you made in Abe's Odyssey during your 24-hour stream, but yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to catch one of your Abe's Odyssey streams, and yeah, have a good night. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna... I didn't say how long today's stream was gonna go... I didn't say for how long we're gonna stream today, but just as you know, that's kind of like become a meme on this channel at this point. I didn't say how long, but 3 hours and something when I was feeling a bit tired. To be honest, today I've been feeling a bit tired overall. But, oh, this section. Okay. Now, guys, when I was a kid, it took me ages. Long stream, he said today. No, I didn't say long stream. But yeah, this section, like those guys, if you get in the water, those guys will hurt you a lot. Remember these guys? They're back from... Remember how... Another thing that that makes this level similar to the farm level in MediEvil 1. Remember these guys? Whenever you went to like a corn, whenever you tried to like slightly go off the trajectory you're supposed to go, whenever you enter like the cornfields in that farm level, those guys will kill you straight away. Now they're back, and now they can swim underwater. They don't kill you straight away if you fall in the water, thank God, because you only have, at this point in the story, we only have 2 life bottles. They don't kill you straight away, but you lose a lot of damage. You take a lot of damage if you fall in the water. So yeah, when I was a kid, it took me ages to get past this platforming section. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that it doesn't take me as long. Now that I'm a bit better. But yeah, platforming sections during a non-platformer. I mean, platforming sections in a non-platformer game. That really sucks. But yeah, let's see. You lose a lot of damage. You don't lose like an entire life gauge as you do in the cornfields of the first game, but you have to be careful. I remember getting at least 1 game over on this section when I was a kid. I remember I got at least 1 game over. And that really sucks, getting a game over screen. Oh! I forgot these guys will join the party. Oh no, leave me alone. My God, I forgot that these guys... Oh, there you go. Yep. Yep. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not as bad as I remember, but still it's a lot of health. Yeah, let's see if I can Let's get rid of those guys. Yeah, so you lose almost half a life bar. It's like 150 health points from that. Just from those stupid enemies. Okay, let's see if I can make the jump. There you go. I had to fall at least once. I wonder if there's an achievement for... My god, no! I wonder if there's an achievement for... There you go. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting past this section without falling even once. You know, without falling a single time. I don't think there is, but... If there was, I'll not be surprised, because this section really sucks. Okay, if I fall again in the water, I will lose 1 life bar. There you go. I'm gonna use a life bottle. Oh, I didn't lose the whole bar. Okay, so it'll be fine as long as I don't fall again. I was doing so well until I got here. Okay, you have to jump right from the edge. Oh my god, there you go. Okay, I think you actually have to run and jump. Because apparently it's not enough just... But then, if I have to run and jump, I have to do it all from... Oh my god. Okay, let's try it again. I can't! Come on! I made it that time. Jesus Christ. I can't make the final jump. Everything else was fine. I can't make the final jump. And the music's... It sounds like the music is making fun of me now. Which I don't appreciate. Finally, Jesus Christ. You can just barely make that jump. Yeah, and you can't kill those guys. That was a mess. There you go. 1 life bottle wasted because of that section. But hey, we move on. Look, another elephant. Just like in the first game, they had two of these mechanical mini bosses. There you go. You also face 2 mechanical elephants. Oh, my shield is gone. Oh my god, my shield is gone. Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, I barely used my shield. But yeah, it's really useful. Especially for these guys where you have to go beneath them. But yeah, when I was a kid, I barely used. Okay, that was a little weird. Your elephant, Mikey. Not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to something. But thank God we got that section done. Okay, so we've got elephant key 1. Oh, an elephant key 2. There you go. We've got all of them. You don't have to... No, you don't have to go through that again to get back. You can just go here and fall safely. Drop down safely, I mean. Now, where did you have to... Is there a fountain here? I think there was, right? There we go. Thank God. Oh, it's so much faster. On the first game, thank God they increased. They sped up the time it takes to refill your energy. Obviously, don't fall here because you also take a lot of damage. So, okay, this section wasn't as bad as it was when I was a kid, but still, overall, pretty bad. So, thank God I don't have to deal with that again. Let's see if I can drop down without taking damage. Okay. Because this game does have fall damage. So where was the chalice? I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait, was it up there? I don't remember where the chalice was. Is. I think, let me just check, just to make sure it's not on the end. Ugh. Actually don't remember it. Maybe we didn't see it yet. Oof, I almost fell. Yeah, let's see, where was the chalice? Was it inside this shack? Or, yeah, I'm not sure. I think it might be up here. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Yep. Oi. Yeah, we'll finish this level and call it today. Because, yeah, I was supposed to go for a run today. I'm feeling a bit tired, but I've been skipping a lot of days now. I've only ran one time this month. And today is what, 11? Yeah, 11. And I only ran one time. To be fair, it was a 15k run, but still, Jesus Christ. I've been procrastinating again, Jesus. So, let's see. Is there a shield somewhere around here? Because I don't have a shield anymore. The only thing I can do with triangle is duck. And ducking is pretty much useless. Unless you are... Oh, speed! You're really quick. You went from that side to this side so quick. Yeah, I don't think there's any... No, don't go... I didn't want to go there. Well, might as well check. No, I don't think there are... Yeah, I think this is the exit of the level. Pretty sure this is the exit. Yeah, is there... Typically, when you need a shield, when you actually need a shield, you can't find it anywhere. Well, okay. But hey, it's a good thing if you think about it. It means that I'm now using the shields. Because back when I was a kid, I barely used. Like, I could keep the same shield. When I was a kid, I barely used the shield like at all, and I was able to keep the same 150 HP. Oh, look at them, just minding their own business. I will keep the same copper shield from the first level to the last one. I will not use the shields at all. Like, honestly, but hey, if now I don't have any shields, it means that I'm using them. Okay, you know what? Let's use that special weapon that I didn't really use on the first game that much. Let's see. Whoops. Well, I just wasted one bullet. No, why do you keep throwing them so far? Oh, wait, on this game they work slightly different. So if I throw it over here, yeah, they kind of work more like a grenade. There you go. Oh, it's different. On the first game, it just threw them at the enemies. On this one, it works more like a grenade. And there you go. Chicken. Oh, and you can actually recover health. I forgot. That's so cool. You recover health from the chicken. On the first game, I don't think that happens on the first game. So besides being a one-hit kill weapon, you can also recover health. Fresh meat. Oh, that's so cool. And you got an achievement for doing that. Huh. Okay. Yep, I'm already at full health. Is there anything here? Nope. Just a random empty corner. Now, let's see. Where should I go first? Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Never mind. Oh, look. A clown! Yeah, don't really fight clowns on this level, just fight those bearded men wearing... what do you call those? I hate clowns. I don't hate them, I don't hate clowns, but I don't necessarily love them either. No, you don't fight clowns. Yeah, they're only there, even though this is a circus, you never fight clowns. Hey, finally a shield, thank you. It's been a while. Yeah, never fight. Okay, let's see if I remember how to. Yep, I'm gonna use the shields. Unfortunately. There you go. Well, that's what the shields are for, but... Yeah, now I'm getting a bit tired. Jesus, I'm definitely noticing I'm starting to struggle with my English. Yeah, I'll finish this level. We are almost at the end of the level anyway, so... We'll find someone to raid. I've looked it up earlier. We have a few options, if they are still online. Ah, that was so close. Come on, that was a direct hit. That's so cool. That it's actually the Dan cam on this game is actually like first person instead of, you know, just a kind of like over the shoulder camera. Okay. So you see, the camera on this boss fight is not the best. Overall, they made a lot of improvements, but one of the few instances where the camera is not great, it's this one. It's not the best. It's not nearly as bad as on the first game. They did improve a lot. If you wanna call this a boss fight, well, I guess they have a health gauge. But yeah, as far as boss fights go, this is a kind of like an eventful one. Yeah, it's more like a mini boss fight. There you go. A bulletproof glass won't help. There you go, that's the end. Yeah, what's the story reason for visiting the Freakshow? The professor asked us to go to the Freakshow for... Yeah, I don't think there's like... In terms of the story, it's kind of like a filler level, if you wanna call it. Just to investigate, there are some weird happenings in the Freakshow, but yeah, there's really nothing clear about. Oh wait, yeah, they are... I remember now, yeah, that's what the ghost, Winston, said. The imps were supposedly building like a huge army of mechanical elephants, and we had to stop them, otherwise they would storm the city, so that's basically the reason. Yeah, it's kind of like a side story, if you want to put it that way. Oh no, the imps are building mechanical elephants, they're gonna take over the city of London, we have to stop them. And during this mission, the professor is like analyzing the pocket watch we grabbed from the previous level. That's basically the whole thing. It's kind of like a side quest while the professor is analyzing the pocket watch. Yeah, the chalice. Oh yeah, let me first recover the health. Okay, where was the nearest? I want to cover my health because you can't do it in the professor lab, I don't think. There was a fountain somewhere. I think inside this tent there was a... There you go. See? Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day now. Whew. Yeah, I'm really starting to get a bit tired. I wanted to go for a run, but my head is feeling a bit weird. And we'll continue the game on Wednesday. Lewis.
A group of mechanical elephants have taken over Lego City. Build a helicopter and shoot them all down.
Wait, Lego City? Is that supposed to be a reference to something? Build the helicopter and shoot them all down? Oh, by the way, guys, my family does not... Well, Lewis, since you said that, Just in case someone does not know or is not aware, my family does not own a helicopter and does not own the necessary components to build one. Just a little reminder, don't forget. Let's see what weapon we get now. Thanks for the bits, Lewis. The bits are very much appreciated. Oh, it's an advert! Oh, okay, for the Lego sets now, then. Cool. Wait, were they actual mechanical elephants, or was that just from what I was just saying, the plot of that level? Did they actually have mechanical elephants, or did you make up that part because I was just talking about the whole evil plot the imps were planning? Like the man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Oh, that was from what I was saying. Okay, fair enough. That's what got me confused for a bit. Wait, was it an actual like commercial? With mechanical elephants? Let's see.
Lovely, isn't she? The crossbow.
Hey, the crossbow is back from the first level, remember? Not the first level, the first game. Do you have an apple? Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. So yeah, they don't have as many longbows as in the first game, but they do have the double amount of crossbows. In the first game, it was one... No, in the first game, the ranged weapons were throwing daggers, then crossbow, then longbow with regular arrows, then flaming longbow, and then magic longbow, and then the spears. There were a lot of pretty similar weapons on the first one. So yeah, I think overall, I think this game has less weapons, but each one, all of them, like each one is more like unique, you know. But yeah, I think this is like the flaming crossbow. Yeah, it does have less weapons, doesn't it? And it's not just because there's like more rows, there's like an extra row, whereas on the first game, the inventory menu you would go like from one side to the other on the same row. It's not just because there's 2 rows now. There are actually less weapons on this one compared to the first game. But like I said, they are not as repetitive as the ones in the first game. Oh, look, a rare sighting Dan skull with both of his eyes closed. Well, he doesn't have one of his eyes. But look at Dan's face now. No eyes at all. Jesus, that's creepy. Look at Dan's face. You don't get to see that often. I pressed select at the perfect timing, because it's really hard to get that look at Dan. Just an empty skull. The original one is the man falling into Lego City. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think... Did we have that set over here? Yeah, the one you mentioned. The build a hell... I'm pretty sure we had helicopter sets. Lego helicopter sets in Portugal. So, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty rare. Like, you have... If I try... You see? I didn't do it on purpose. If I try pausing the game while Dan has his eye closed, I can't do it because that was really, the timing was really good on that one. I was not even planning on doing that. Now if I try doing it, I can't. See? Yeah, I can't do it. That was pretty rare. A rare look at Dan's empty skull. YouTube. It's a great ad. Or on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. But yeah, let's listen. Let's listen. Now that the professor has... come on, Spike, it's almost over. Now that the professor has finished analyzing the pocket watch, let's see what he has for us. He's going to be able to tell which person the pocket watch belongs to. Don't ask me why. But the professor will be able to pinpoint the owner of that pocket watch. But yeah, let's see. I have no idea how he discovers that.
Fantastic! Loads to tell you. I've analyzed the watch you found, and I think I know who is behind this madness.
Who?
The name of our enemy is Lord Palethorn. He tried to gain respectability by joining the Magician's Circle, but they expelled him after he began to experiment with black magic. Frightful, frightful man. As far as we can see, the whole city has fallen under his wicked spell. Every dead soul in London is walking the streets, and a host of other demons have arrived to plague us.
Here we go again.
Not all bad news, though. This lady is none other than Kia, 91st consort of Ramesses himself. I've been doing a little reading, and let me tell you, you might feel old, but she's positively ancient. No offense.
You were the one who freed me from my eternal prison? Great warrior, I salute thee. I am forever in your debt.
Right, introduction's over. On with the show.
Yep, Sir Dan has a kind of like love interest. It's not a spoiler. It does say in this case, Sir Dan has kind of like. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know where the story is going. It does say in the back of this case, so I'm not going to spoil. I'm not spoiling anything. Yeah, let me just see if I still have it open. What did he say about Kia? Where did I put? Yeah. Oh, there you go. New interesting main characters. An Egyptian princess love interest, a math professor who advises Sir Dan on his missions.
Get going.
Shut up! Winston the all-knowing help ghost, and the Spiv, a wheeling dealing shop mechanism. Yeah, Spiv, not Spiv, Spiv.
Get going.
Just wait a sec. But yeah, you can hit both of them at once. If you like. Just a sec. Oh, they were closer.
Time to waste.
They were closer on the previous level, on the previous segment. I can't get them both at the same time as I could before. Let's see. That's a big woof right there. See? They are immortal. They are zombies. The people that are lurking right now and only have like sound on might be a bit confused with what's happening right now. This is not that type of game. No, don't worry, guys. This is the second time I've done this joke on today's stream. So there you go. Spike 20 recycled jokes. That's me. Oh, I'm just recycling jokes at this point because I'm so freaking tired. Yeah, there's the whole thing. There's the whole diary about the story behind Kia. I think since right now I'm feeling a bit tired, I think we're gonna save this for Wednesday, because there's a lot of stuff to read. Yeah, and since at this point I'm really tired and I wanna see if I go for a run today. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna procrastinate yet another day. But yeah, you get like a nice little tease of Kia's life story. So we'll save that diary entry for Wednesday. Lindsay! Oh, no worries. Yeah, we are just about to find someone to ride. Yeah, we're just about to finish, but no worries. Oh, before that, did I save the game? Oh, I think I haven't saved the game. Yeah, in order to save the game, you have to go here. I think... Okay, let's see.
Greenwich. Winston's done some reconnaissance. He says he saw something weird going on at the observatory. If Palethorn's behind it, he must be stopped.
I think they only give you the option to save after you press enter level. Yeah, that's so stupid. I forgot about that. Well, I guess you'll get to see. Yeah, before you start the raid, I'm not sure who you're gonna raid. But in order to save your game, you have to press enter. You have to start another level in order to be able to save your game. That's so fucking weird. But hey, I guess I'm gonna leave you guys with a small teaser of the next game we're going to be playing here. Of the next game. Did I say game? Level. Of the next level of the game. Yeah, Greenwich Observatory. So, here you go. A small teaser of the next level. There we go. Welcome to Greenwich, which has kind of like a spooky music. Yeah. It's kind of like, oh my god. All the flashbacks. All the childhood memories. Okay, look at that. Hey, look, it's a sailor. Oh, that's it, guys. We're gonna leave it right there. What's gonna happen next? Tune in on Tuesday to find out. Hello! Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your favorite cool shot. Also, you can catch me streaming live on twitch.tv every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See you soon. Bye!